Yeah, to be honest, I'm just so over these people, bro. I'm like so over everybody. I'm over y'all. Because now that I know that the internet was a psyops, I know for a fact that they targeted me when I was in middle school because my mom was working a lot, so they targeted me. And then after targeting me, making my mom work long hours, right? Because they know that she couldn't watch me. After targeting me in middle school, it's just like a lot. It's a lot to process. I'm not gonna lie, because I'm like, wow, the whole internet is fake. So a lot of people knew this was happening. Finally, they removed me from the home. I went to a group home. Then a lot of stuff happened in that group home. Then one of the people in the group home sold me to a bunch of Jews. So I got adopted and got sent to the Jewish board where they kept me in there from the time I was like 15. Because I remember I went to the Jewish board at 14, like late 14. So then I spent years there and I couldn't even go outside. Only to finally make it out, right? And for them to basically lie about what happened and have a bunch of cops and people who they paid to harass me, humiliate me, make fun of what they did to me. Like, it's like some shit you just can't make up because it's like, y'all been targeting me since I was literally in sixth grade. Now I just realized, like, wow. So from the time I was in sixth grade to now, all of these people knew. I wouldn't say all of them knew, but for the most part, most of them knew. Then, because I realized they weren't gonna give me an apartment, I went back home to my abusive ass, weird ass family, where my mom is literally copying me every day. If I don't go outside for one day, she's dressing like me, trying to steal my personality and wear my face as a mask. So not only that, they had a bunch of people joining in the fun of bullying me and humiliating me and making me stop doing the stuff I love to do, like my makeup and collecting teddy bears. Now they want to ask me for forgiveness. And by the way, after they literally infiltrated the hospital to groom me even more, sent a bunch of fake detectives to be in the hospital. It's just like you just can't make this shit up. And basically sending a bunch of men to like rape me, groom me, and tell me I wasn't worth it. Like pretend to be my friend. Like you guys are sick in the head. Like that's the only value. That's the only valid explanation I could say. Like sick. It's just sick. Because after targeting me since I was a kid, because I was an immigrant and I was black, whatever, sabotaging me so I wouldn't finish high school, sending me to a group home so I could be abused further. And mind you, my mom is so weak and she was embarrassed, so she basically just didn't come to any of the family meetings. Now I know she was probably in on it. And they were all trying to do a Truman show where they abuse and humiliate young girls and put them through the same shit, like Nicki Minaj or some shit, like put them through the same shit that they've been through to a bunch of unsuspecting people. and trying to make me act famous even though I didn't even know you guys were watching me. Like weird shit. Bunch of weird shit. So now, after doing all that, I finally had the courage to leave the Jewish board and go back home, only for them to send me to Florida and to try to change my diagnosis to schizophrenia so they could stalk me, keep me from a job, keep me from working, so my mom could steal my face and my personality. All while they're stalking me, trying to get me to sleep with somebody I don't want to sleep with. Um, like it's actually fucking weird. And it's like these people are so jealous of me. They're saying basically, "Oh my God, they raised them like them. They have no sympathy for me. They don't even. But why would they? They don't even have no sympathy for themselves. You know what I mean? They don't even like people. They don't like themselves. They don't like people. All they could do is judge. So I'm not even fucking surprised. Then they lie about the case not being solved. So a bunch of weird ass people who think they're God because they're the cops can harass me. And it's not like they were even trying to be real detectives. They were just trying to sexually abuse me even more. Isn't that crazy? Is that not crazy? And it's just like I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. And meanwhile, they had a bunch of random ass people, fake ass vigilantes, joining in the fun of humiliating me, harassing me, and trying to bully me and try to stop me from being awesome. Like, I just like you can't make this shit up. So now, anytime I spend one day inside, my mom is really copying how I look. It's so creepy, so cringe, so cringe. That I just want to get the fuck away from her. Weird ass, weird ass person. So after all of that, after targeting me as a kid, taking me away from home, teaming up with my mom to sell me, transferring me to Florida when I finally managed to escape, stopping me from finishing high school. Mind you, stopping me from finishing high school because they wouldn't even let me go outside ever. Right? When I finally managed to escape and finish high school, they literally hired a bunch of people to sexually abuse me even more for something they did. And it's just like, and I just don't get why. You know what? The craziest part about this whole scenario is I just don't even understand why. Like, why? Mind you, I do feel like a little bit better because I'm like, oh, at least it wasn't like my fault. But I just kind of like seeing how much people are actually in this is crazy. So now I'm realizing that most people are evil and they don't care about doing the right thing. They only care about social status and money. It makes me real sad. It's like, wow, you guys were even willing to abuse a bunch of children, lie to a bunch of children, drug me up, and you didn't even care. Not once did they think not to do it. It's crazy. So now I'm staying far away from people. Oh, mind you, the craziest part about this, after doing this, now they need my help. Now they want my help and they're trying to bully me into doing whatever they want me to do. No, I'm not fucking doing that. And they're trying to say, oh, we're the one who made you. Like, oh, you're not God. You're not God. And if you were God, you would have let me die. You would have let me die. So thank God you're not God, yo. So now I'm being forced to be stuck inside my abusive ass family's home while my stepdad is watching me. Who knows if he's even a real person? My guess he's either a demon, a detective, or just a weirdo because it's like he has the same weird ass story as like let's rush to get in a relationship. So I just don't trust him. And it's just like it's just kind of taking me out. And not once did anybody question it because they thought they were the cops and they were willing to do anything that these people told them. They were willing to believe anything. Not once did anybody question it. Now nobody stood by my side. That shit is just like, as sad as it is, it's kind of making me trust myself a lot more. That's the only good part about this. Like, I trust myself a lot more. Some of my memories are coming back. I'm like glad I'm off my medication. And I want to just live my life now. Because it's like, yeah, I'm just going to live my life because there was so much people in this that were literally willing to do the craziest shit you've ever seen in your life to humble me. Even my mom, like, I could hear some people's thoughts of like my mom putting shit in my food and putting shit, like doing stuff to my toothbrush, and I'm disgusted. I just want to leave. Like, you're a weirdo. And I didn't even know these people put me in a deaf game. Like, that doesn't even make sense. And it's like, some people just shouldn't have money, because why would this be what you do with your money? Like, you don't want to do no art. You don't want to like plant stuff. You don't want to like help people. Why would this be what you do with your money, man? It's just like, to me, it's just sad. It's just sad. Yeah, man. And it's like, by the way, all for fame. That's not even gonna last. You're probably gonna die in a few years, anyways. Oh, and also, by the way, so I wouldn't talk, they're trying to intimidate me and park outside my house every day. And it's like, you could have just helped me and given me some money. Now, now you did all of this. Now it just feels like the money is like tainted, like with blood. Mm.